My name is Fraser Brown. I run Werra Foxma studio. We are a recording studio based in Armadale, West Lothian, and we've been in operation since 2019. So Werra Foxma is aimed at bands, singer-songwriters, youth theatre performers, and we pretty much anything that involves recording professional audio. So whether that is bands looking to record tracks, whether it is youth theatre students looking for voiceovers for showreels, etc. We've done podcasts in here, we've done audiobooks in here, pretty much anything that involves recording with a microphone. What I love about running a studio is seeing bands and singer-songwriters come in here, seeing their creative endeavours, and then if I can add anything to that over and above the recording process, then I'm always there for that. So I just love being around creative people and maximising their potential. Recording music is now just a gateway to get people to come to gigs. Usually, whether it's, even 10, 15, 20 years ago when you would knock up a bunch of CDs and sell them at gigs, the industry's completely changed that way because, physical music is in such, dwindling demand. It's all about streaming. It's all about, building a social media presence. It's about, having funny TikToks when you're in the recording studio. That's now just as important as the recorded music itself. But I still take it just as seriously because at the end of the day, anybody who's on this journey of being in music, whether it's in a band or whether they're just a solo performer or a duet, they're all looking to get to the same place, which is hopefully commercial success. I've been really fortunate enough to be a part of being the starting point for so many bands. I mean, the idea of coming to Werra Foxma, I try and demystify the recording process as much as I physically can, and also want to try and keep it as reachable in terms of cost to as many people as possible. So by the very nature of that, I get a lot of first-time artists that are coming here to try the recording process out, and it's amazing to see people who I used to record 5, 6, 7 years ago that are still recording with me today, and seeing people who have maybe got onto the next level of their journey, and playing places like the Usher Hall and playing places like the Barrowlands, and being a part of BBC Scotland and BBC Introducing and getting national radio play and TV time, and to think that I played a lot of part of that right at the beginning, where they're maybe just 17, 18, 19, just starting out. And then you see them 5 years later, getting interviewed by some of the biggest names in music and radio. I get a really large amount of satisfaction out of that. If you're a band or a singer-songwriter, or if you're a musical theatre performer and you're looking to get your music recorded or your creations recorded, I believe that Werra Foxma is a great place to do that. It's a really friendly environment. It's a homely environment. It's comfortable. It's not like an office. It's not this really austere environment with strip lighting. There's lots of comfy things to sit on. I'd like to think that I get on pretty well with everybody that I record with. I'm here for advice. I'm here to record and just shut up if you've got your vision completely nailed. Whatever it is that you want, I think the Werra Foxma is a really great place to do it. We're a really good central location. We're pretty close to, I think, about 80% of the population in Scotland. And places like Werra Foxma prove that you don't actually need to go to big expensive studios in the likes of Edinburgh or Glasgow. There is an alternative that is just off the M8, and I'd love to record you sometime. So if Werra Foxma sounds like a place you'd like to come and visit and record with us, then you can get in touch for a variety of different ways. We're on all the socials, we're all the big ones anyway, Facebook, X and Instagram. Just hit us up with a direct message there. Alternatively, you can send an email, which is werrafoxma@hotmail.com.